Your first question might be, why is it called Formula One? Well, put quite simply, the formula is the set of rules that the competitors must follow, such as engine size, components. Secondly, the one denotes that this is the premier formula, therefore Formula One. Formula One was formed as a world champion back in 1951, with its debut season starting at Silverstone. 6 more races were staged during that season, which saw Alfa Romeo driver
Giuseppe Farina
becoming the sport's first ever world champion. New European events arrived as Formula One developed throughout the years, with the following decades adding races from around the world, well and truly putting the world in world championship. Silverstone, Monaco, Spa-Francorchamps and of course Monza are the 4 races that are on today's calendar that were also on the calendar back in 1951. So the next big question is, how does the F1 weekend work? Well, let me explain. F1's standard weekend takes place across 3 days: Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Friday features 2 practice sessions that are each 60 minutes long. These sessions are free for teams to practice setups and run race simulations, so that teams can get a better understanding of how the cars might react come the race on Sunday. Saturday begins with a 3rd practice session that is also 60 minutes long. After the final practice, drivers head into a 3-part qualifying session. These are split up into Q1, Q2 and Q3. In Q1, all drivers go out and the slowest 5 drivers are eliminated. In Q2, the fastest 15 drivers go out to set their laps. The slowest 5 from that are eliminated. In Q1, the fastest 10 go out to the shootout. In this session, a pole is set for the fastest lap. They will start at the front of the grid. So for example, if a driver in Q2 posts the 11th fastest time, he is knocked out, but he will start 11th on the grid for the next day's race. During Sunday, it's race day, where drivers compete for World Championship points. Simply put, a yellow flag indicates danger. Therefore, a driver must slow down and cannot overtake during a yellow flag. Double waved yellows mean that a driver must slow down significantly. They cannot overtake and they must be prepared to take avoiding action. Double waved yellows indicate that there may be a blockage or marshals working on track. The red flag is shown when officials have decided to stop a session, whether this be due to a serious incident or poor weather conditions. All drivers must proceed to the pits. During a practice or qualifying session, they can go to their respective pit boxes. During race conditions, all drivers must slow down, there must be no overtaking, and they must make their way to the pit lane and line up in race order. The blue flag is shown to a car that is about to be lapped by a faster car during a race. If they do not get out of the way after 3 warnings, they may incur a penalty. The green flag is an easy one. The green flag is used to indicate that the track is clear after an incident. The black flag is shown to drivers who are disqualified for dangerous driving. Once they've been shown the flags, they need to return to the pits. The decision to disqualify a driver is solely down to the stewards who run the race. White flags are waved to inform a driver that there is a much slower vehicle ahead of them. You'll usually see them being waved at the end of a practice session whilst drivers complete a practice start. In addition to marshals waving flags trackside, there are digital display panels, ensuring that drivers can see messages in all conditions. A yellow and red striped flag is shown to tell the drivers that there's a drop in the grip level due to water or oil on the track. The black flag with the orange disc is shown to inform the driver that his car has a mechanical issue and he needs to pit. The black and white flag is shown to drivers who have been reported for being unsporting, for example, defending too hard into a corner. The black and white checkered flag flies at the end of each session, whether that be practice, qualifying or the race. The flag will keep on flying until each competing car has crossed the line.